Hi, this is Michel Bron with the Bron Realty Group, and this is my market update for October 2023. So, what's going on in the market? Well, we know that for the past 2 years, even more than 2 years, we've been in a seller's market, which is basically where sellers have the upper hand in the negotiation. They have the upper hands in terms of prices. But it looks like maybe home buyers now are starting to see a ray of sunshine. Not to say that we are truly in a buyer's market, but at least things seem to be a little more even keeled between buyers and sellers, which is great news. In terms of inventory, of course, we know that interest rates have gone up drastically. They're above 7%, which is the highest that they've been in more than 23 years. And that definitely is having an impact on the inventory, because people who bought homes during these once in a lifetime extremely low interest rates, and by the way, these rates are not coming back, the 2 3/4, 3% rates, they're not coming back in our lifetime unless we have another pandemic, which I hope we don't. But these people who took advantage of these very low rates, whether they were buying or whether they were refinancing, and maybe now they're thinking of buying a bigger home or maybe downsizing, well, they're kind of like sitting pretty, because they don't want to let go of these extremely low rates and having to go into a higher interest rates. And so that's definitely having an impact on the number of homes that we have for sale right now. That being said, it looks like things are moving in the right direction. In the past couple of weeks nationwide, we've had a 2% increase in inventory of home coming on the market, which at this time of the year, which normally during fall going into the winter, the number of homes coming on the market starts going down because people are getting ready for the holidays, and in the Midwest and on the East Coast it's winter and it's snow, and people don't want to put their homes on the market at that time. So it's kind of a good sign, good news, that it seems like inventory is increasing a little bit. Now, in terms of prices, according to Altus Research, 37% of homes nationwide have reduced their price from the list price to the sales price. So that's pretty interesting, and that's definitely more than what we normally see in a normal market. In every market, we see people lowering their prices, but 37% is more than usual. If we look at Los Angeles specifically, houses, prices in the last 30 days have sold at 98% of asking price, and condos about the same thing, 97-98% of asking price. So still, prices are maintaining really, really well. And for home sellers who are holding off on putting their homes on the market because they think that prices aren't as good anymore, well, here's the good news. It seems like prices are selling at asking, which is still very high. In terms of the nationwide prices, they're forecasting that actually next year, 2024, prices will actually still go up compared to 2022 and 2023, just not by as much as they've gone up in the past couple of years. Of course, we know that prices went up drastically during the last 2 years. So for buyers who are holding off, this is actually a good time, I think, right now to still take advantage of, number one, prices that haven't gone up to next year's level, and number two, there's less buyers out there looking for properties, and so it's an opportunity for buyers to maybe have a little more leverage. As I was saying at the beginning of the video, things are a little more even keeled, and in a lot of cases, buyers are able to negotiate better prices. So this is what's going on in the market, still kind of like in a transition phase. If you have any questions specifically about your particular property or your particular buying project, as always, feel free to reach me by phone, by text message, email. I'll be happy to have a confidential conversation with you. Thanks for checking in, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.